Simply ran it up.
Yes, I would.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Laura Kane After Dark.
Don't ask.
I'm Laura Kane.
I'm putting a sweater on.
Is there an elephant in the room?
Wow.
Like a really white, glowing,
Wow.
hideous elephant?
Really love me.
I really do. This took a lot of coercing.
Yes, because these were the two dresses that didn't sell at the swap meet. And I felt sorry for them because
Cal Surprise.
they had price tags on them and everything, and not even for $1. And I felt sad. So I thought we should at least wear it one time.
Before we burn them in the yard.
Because these poor dresses will never get worn ever. Somebody went to all that hard work to make these two dresses, and nobody was ever going to wear them. So now they're being worn. Thank you for agreeing to do that.
You are welcome.
And don't make fun of Eric being pale.
I can and I will.
You're a pale person too.
Not that pale.
I have never shied away that my entire body looks like a tan line.
Yeah, I'm white. He's pale.
What's the difference?
That's the difference.
Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already, or on Instagram. That would be cool too. We have a little subscription
Please
program.
do it so I can go to a tanning bed.
$4.99 a month, and you get like special content and stuff like that. And at least follow us on Laura Kane After Dark, and on Facebook too, and TikTok. I'm trying to get better at posting things on TikTok. You know, like there's so many social medias. Sometimes it's hard to like do all of them.
God, are all these outfits this hot?
Are you dying right now?
Oh my God.
That material's not good.
You literally are wearing like less clothes than you were 5 minutes ago.
That is polyester, and that does
man.
not breathe.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I did that to you.
I must really love you.
Just hike up your skirt a little. And
I
let some
did.
air-
All right, coming up on the show, we have Bryan's wild card, and
Oh,
apparently,
just one question.
yes,
We don't have any guests coming in, do we?
no, we do
Oh,
not.
thank Jesus.
I would
Okay.
not do that to you.
God.
I really wouldn't do that to you. If we had a guest coming in, I would not do this to you.
I look like
You look fine.
I look like someone's.
Surprise, Keanu Reeves is coming in tonight.
Oh my God.
Oh my, he might actually just love that.
Oh my God. That is just. I looks like someone's grandmother.
Do you want me to get you a blanket or something?
No, it's too fucking hot. Sorry, it's too hot. Oh my God.
Oh
Watch your
my gosh.
fudging
Wow.
mouth.
Oh,
You're good. You're good. Okay. Also,
now I know why women. This is terrible.
I know sometimes you go out, you don't have to wear a jacket when you wear material like that.
We need to get him some pasties. I see his nips.
Oh, you see his nips through that thing? Oh no!
I think you can probably see a lot through this thing.
Just do not stand up. Do
yeah,
not
his wiener
stand
is
up.
glowing from here.
Do not stand up.
You thought his shoulders were pale.
Okay. So coming up on the show also is our host chats, and mine has to do with something I'm considering getting done.
No, you don't need more Botox.
God.
And there's a reason behind it.
Oh God.
And I have something to read to you that I'm
Wait, what?
hesitant to read, but I'm going to read because I want you to know.
What are you going to have done?
We'll find it.
You'll find out after we hear from our fine sponsors like La Jolla
God
Cosmetic.
damn it. Blame it.
I love La Jolla Cosmetic
No,
Surgery
I'm cutting you
Center
off
and
there.
Med
It's playing.
Spa.
It's playing.
Are so thrilled to welcome our favorite place ever, La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center and Med Spa, to the podcast. I've been seeing the doctors and injectors and estheticians there for many years, and I can't stop raving about their incredible service. I've been so happy with my results.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center and Med Spa offers over 90 procedures and treatments for a more natural, rejuvenated appearance. That's what I love.
Thousands of 5-star reviews, flexible payment plans, free consultations.
Go to glamfam.com for reviews, before and after photos, and their special treatment planner.
That's glamfam.com. Thank you so much for being a sponsor on Laura Kane After Dark. All their information is on our website too, or just go to glamfam.com like we said. We also are very fond of Megan Root from Milestone Properties.
Megan has been,
No, I was just going to say, if you maybe are, this is your first time
buying a home?
Or hearing our show maybe.
Oh, yes.
And you haven't heard us talk about Megan Root from Milestone Properties, go ahead. Yeah. Megan has been in the real estate and mortgage field since 1996.
She is a California real estate broker, not an agent. This is a higher license than a standard real estate agent. She is also the owner and founder of Milestone Properties since 2004. This means the buck stops with her. This also means that she has a team of agents that work with her and can jump in at any time if needed.
So it's not impossible to own a home in San Diego. My friend who's working with Megan right now, that's proof of it. She's looking, and I think she found something, and Megan has been showing her things all around San Diego County. So there are available listings. No home is too small or too big. She will work with you no matter what. She just wants to see you smile and maybe cry happy tears when she hands you those keys finally. How do you get a hold of Megan Root at Milestone
my gosh,
Properties?
it's so easy. You can dial 619-654-6980, or you can email her at Megan, MEGAN, at milestonepropertiesca.com. Bryan can barely look at me. Milestone Properties, helping California plant roots for almost 30 years.
Well, now listen. Do you need to put on, are you super, super uncomfortable?
Too bad.
I just look like a really ugly lady with a hormone problem.
Yeah. Anyways, Laura, what's your host chat?
Well, because my host chat is a little bit serious.
Okay. Well,
and I don't
let's hear
know
it.
if you want to, if you're going to like bust out and like
Botox is not that serious.
complain about being uncomfortable. I want you to be comfortable during my host
do
chat.
it through your host chat.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about what you're going to get done?
Yes.
Let me guess what it is.
It can't be that serious.
I know what it is. It's one of two things.
Bigger
What?
boobs. Even bigger boobs.
No.
What?
No. It's either the labiaplasty or anal bleaching.
Oh, God.
No and no.
Oh,
but thanks
God.
for thinking of that for me.
Yeah, what's wrong with your
I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
all shades of messed
Little
up down there?
snip of the lip.
Okay. So
God damn it. That was awful.
that was horrible, and
That was
I
amazing.
do not
It
need
made-
that done.
It made producer Bryan laugh.
I
so.
support it. I do support Eric. but
of course you do. Always you do. No matter what he says, even snip of the labia.
Nothing
Who
wrong
says
with your-
that?
I didn't say lab. I said snip of the lip.
Oh, I thought you said labia.
I think
Damn it,
there's
you
nothing
laugh,
wong
too.
with your lips.
See?
Whichever pair.
Look at that. See,
Brian,
Brian.
Yes.
honestly, what do you think I'm gonna get done?
Something on your face.
Like what?
No, you are not. You're not
filler.
getting a nose job.
Oh, God. Don't get a nose job.
No, what? Honestly, what? What do you think? What came to your mind first?
BBL.
A Brazilian butt lift.
Don't do that either.
Thanks for thinking of that first for me also with my
I think
flat butt.
I think the thing is she's not going to get anything. She just wants us to guess what we think she looks the worst
No,
at.
I think she's gonna think about a nose job and she
I think
can't.
you should get nothing
No,
because
I don't think you should either.
it's a waste of money.
You're gonna
You
look like a
guys
quilt.
Immediately jump to plastic surgery.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Okay. It has
All right,
nothing
Barbie.
to do with that. I am thinking about getting another tattoo.
No.
That's a weird type of nose
No,
job.
listen.
Nope.
Okay.
This is an important tattoo. I've been thinking about it for a long, long time.
Oh God.
Where?
And right on
yeah,
the
that's
side of my
fine.
rib cage,
Yeah, get whatever you want there.
like at where my boob ends, to like maybe just 2 inches.
My girlfriend has a tattoo there. Yeah.
And does it? You like it? It
I
looks-
don't see it that often actually.
Well, that's probably good. That's kind of what I would like. I'd like it to.
It hurts. By
It
the way.
does.
Anything
Wait till
over,
she gets older, and then you won't be able to see the tattoo at all.
anything over the rib.
My boob will be like flopped over it. There's no way it'll ever be seen. They'll say, flop my boob back up.
You know what you should get is an under boob tattoo, so you can like lift it up and show people, and then drop it back.
Oh my God, I would not know. I'm not getting an under
but
boob tattoo.
Anything on the rib bone will hurt. By the way,
Okay.
not terribly, but it will.
I can handle it. And
Okay.
now I'm curious to know what each of you think possibly I might be getting.
Either your kids' names or something for one of your parents.
I'm gonna support Bryan in that statement.
A lot of support going on right here. I like it.
Okay. So my father died when I was 30 years old. He was 60 years old when he died, and he died suddenly, and he died horribly. And it has totally, obviously, changed our entire family, affected it. Well, you know, it was a long, long time ago. That was a long, long time ago. But I feel like this is the time of my life when I want to honor him by getting his favorite thing in the whole wide world, which was an eagle, a bald eagle. He loved everything the bald eagle stood for. He loved the way it looked. He loved the freedom. He loved the flight. So I want to get just a black and white bald eagle with like a little sun behind it. There's one that I took a picture of.
How big is this going to be?
I said like 2 to 3 inches.
You'll literally never see it.
Yeah. And it'll be kind of close to my heart. So I have to do it on this side. Where's my heart? Where is my heart? Here? My heart's
So
right here.
disappointed in you.
So I'll get it over on this side.
I just want to point out the only issue is that getting an eagle, bald eagle, might make you look like a crazy Republican or something, or like a redneck.
Well,
This year's
Or-
America's
yeah.
tattoo.
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
But
Hopefully no one sees it.
on that note,
Well, when she gets old, it's just gonna look like a pterodactyl.
It's going to look like a pelican or a seagull.
and it's going to be black and white. It's not going to be all colored and everything and crazy.
Sure. get it.
But
Can't you just get his initials? You got his initials on your finger.
I
Isn't that
haven't.
enough?
No, that's his handwriting, and it says Hietter, and that's my real last
Yeah.
name. And that, yes, but I
Yeah.
wanted to do
That's
something
enough.
else. Okay.
I think you should get it.
Okay. Thank you, Bryan. And now I'm going to kind of tell 2 stories together and read something. The other day, I was in my garage as I was preparing for the swap meet. I opened up this old suitcase and I found a crumpled a bunch of pieces of paper. And I realized, oh my God, this is the eulogy I wrote for my father at his memorial. And so I took the paper and I typed it out and I thought, you know what? People need to know who David Hietter was. My dad was the best friggin' guy you'd ever want to meet. He was the funniest man you've ever met. He was the coolest guy you've ever met. And I thought I'd read some of my eulogy, not to make you sad or anything, but just so you know a little bit more about David Hietter, because he's been gone a long time, but his memory will never, ever leave. And especially with that eagle tattoo on my side. So my dad loved freedom. He loved the American flag and everything it stands for. He loved eagles. He loved to watch them soar. He even kind of looked like an eagle. He always told us that when he died, he'd come back as a big, beautiful, strong, free, bald eagle. My dad loved his family. It was his first priority, and he never let us think different. He'd rather hang out with us and watch bad Saturday night TV and eat popcorn than go out with his buddies and whoop it up at the bar. My dad loved beer. He used to give us little sips of his Coors Gold in a can when we were just kids. I remember how bad it tasted, but then, of course, I learned to love it, and then I loved it a little bit too much, and then you know what happened after that. But anyway, he used to play basketball with us on the weekends, the game Horse. He would bet us on the game. If you win, I'll buy you each a hot fudge sundae from 31 Flavors. If I win, you buy me an Asahi beer, or better yet, a Grolsch beer. Knowing full well we couldn't just pop into the local liquor store and buy booze at the age of 10 years old. My dad loved to hike. He would take Jenny, Stacy, me, and sometimes Eric hiking up to the new freeway, which wasn't even open yet. That was the 2.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'd play, and he'd tell us survival stories, like how to put a rock under our tongue so we wouldn't get thirsty. I totally remember doing that. He would take us up to the towers, and he'd set up targets complete with human faces, and he'd let us shoot his guns.
Oh, my God.
Just his BB guns, though. My dad loved Clint Eastwood. He loved Dirty Harry movies. He used to say, watch this, Clint's going to blow away the scum. And then he'd laugh, and he'd love it. And he loved justice. My dad loved weapons. He never used them, but he loved them, and he loved the Civil War, too. My dad was the ultimate protector. When I was in high school, he used to sit in the garage, which was his gym, and he'd wait for my dates to pick me up. And if they drove up in anything other than a big giant boat of a car, my dad would say, you're not going. And then he'd stand there until I told the guy, sorry, I can't go. And then I would be so mad. So if my date arrived in a giant American vehicle with a lot of metal around it, he would growl, he would grunt and grimace until the guy got so uncomfortable, he would bring me back within the hour. He loved everything well done. He loved horseradish and garlic and onions and salad and sardines and crackers and pizza and anchovies and clean air, Santa and the wind, rolling hills and oak trees, Scott Joplin, John Denver, our house, and my mom. God, he loved my mom. I vowed to find someone just like my dad when I grew up because I couldn't imagine my life could be any better than what I was experiencing growing up. Because my parents loved each other so much.
You did. You found me. Because I would do the same thing as your dad did when you would go on dates.
And look where you are now.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Wearing the same outfit.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Continue.
It's almost done. My parents loved each other more than any 2 people I've ever seen. And my dad was so handsome. I used to love it when he'd come see me so I could show him off to everyone. He was the most handsome of all the dads. When I was home for Thanksgiving, I remember looking at his eyes and his eyebrows and his wrists and his hands and his upside down ears and thinking, those are my eyes and those are my eyebrows and my wrists and my hands and my goofy ears. And I walked away so proud. And in college, when my roommates would answer the phone, they'd say, oh, Laura, there's some guy on the phone. And I get on the phone, I'd be like, guys, it's my dad. He was so youthful. He was so vibrant. He was so beautiful. And that's how I'm always going to remember him. I feel like he's never left my side. He was my best friend. He was my confidant, my savior, my mentor, my heart, my soul, my favorite person. He made me laugh so much, and he taught me to laugh at myself. So I love you, Daddy. I want to make you proud, and I will carry you with me always. I got through that, and I didn't even cry.
Wow.
Because you know why? I just wanted you to know, not to be sad, because I wanted you to know who he was and why I want to get that tattoo. So now what do you think?
Oh, all right.
All right. Thank you, Daddy.
See, I know. Look at a total, yeah.
Just don't put it anywhere
Total
that you can't
wins
hide.
me over with a speech.
Yay. Anyway, what is your host chat, sir?
Oh, so remember last week when all the phones went off and it was that
Yes.
annoying?
Yes.
Your burner phone got caught.
Huh?
You had a secret burner phone and it got found out.
No, there was a bunch of prisoners that got they found out that they had cell phones because their phones all went off with
And
that.
some Amish people too.
Huh?
Some Amish people too.
Oh, really?
Had secret phones. They got expelled from their communities.
Oh my God, that was
really?
so
Yeah.
funny.
What a bust.
Yeah.
That is hysterical.
Where were you? I was at work when it happened. We thought we were having fire alarm testing, and we thought it was something to do with the fire alarm. So none of us really reacted. And then we all realized it was our phones going off.
I was just in the car and I'm like, and I knew about it already. So I'm like, oh, here's that thing that we're all going to be like, this is happening at the same time to everyone.
Wasn't it the state of emergency or something?
It was a presidential like alertness test. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it was?
They have to do it by law every couple of years.
Yeah.
It was annoying.
Okay. So we have Bryan's wild card, and it's a scary video, apparently.
Yeah.
But we're going to first talk about Jay Wertzler from Capital Growth Inc.
Oh, yes.
And then we're going to see what the heck Bryan brought in for his wild card segment.
It better not be anything involving a spider.
Oh, boy.
It's not, but I should have.
I know, darn it.
On to Jay Wurzler.
Yes.
Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Look no further than Jay Wurzler, your trusted and our favorite certified financial planner. Life is full of financial decisions, and with 30 plus years of experience and a dedication to your financial well-being, Jay is your partner in achieving your financial goals. So, if you are at or near retirement and want to know if you have sufficient assets and income sources for a comfortable retirement, or if you are simply changing jobs and are unsure of what your options are with your current retirement plan, please reach out to Jay. Jay Wurzler and the team at Capital Growth go the extra mile to ensure your financial success. Their office is a one-stop shop for financial advising, estate planning, tax preparation, and divorce analysis. Call Jay today, 858-552-6960, or email him at jayw@capitalgrowthinc.com. Registered representatives offering securities and advisory services through Independent Financial Group, a registered investment advisor. Member FINRA SIPC, Capital Growth Inc., and Independent Financial Group are unaffiliated entities.
Real quick, I just want to say something. While we were on break, Laura told Eric, well, we were discussing what we were going to do next, and Laura goes, I have a thing. Actually, you have a thing. I have a small thing. Laura has a small dick, is basically what.
Okay.
But huge balls.
Look.
And then she followed up with, I'm so glad I didn't say that on air.
Yeah.
It's like, well, shit, now.
Great. Great. Now I look like a complete, trash.
Oh, that's not the dumbest thing you've ever
It's
said on air.
trashy and stupid. I
Look what
shouldn't
you're
have said
wearing.
That. Oh, I'm wearing it because
The
I felt
epitome
sad
of
for
trash.
it.
Felt sad for trash. You of small things.
Stop it. You better be respectful, young man, or
Okay.
I'm going to.
Oh,
Okay.
You know who follows me right now?
who?
Yeah, are we going to keep bringing this up? I'm going to tell her to block you.
No, you're not, because she liked one of our
Yes,
videos,
I'm
and
aware.
I loved it. I was so excited.
His mom.
Yes. It was so exciting. I'm like, oh my God, Bryan's mom liked one of the videos. And I'm like, oh, I hope it was a really naughty one. Sometimes we,
God damn it.
oh my God. And I saw her little blue check. I'm like, I got to send this to Bryan because he's going to be horrified.
Yes, my
Because
mom,
that's
the famous influencer.
No, she's amazing. She's so cute. And I think
She
she's
is.
adorable.
She's so cute.
And you should follow her at Julie Jones Fitness, right? Definitely. She gives every single day she has a new routine. She's amazing. She's incredible.
She works really hard at it.
But she's very protective of her boy, and he's protective of what he says just in case. And I understand that. But all right, your wild card tonight is some kind of video.
Okay, do me both a favor. Turn off the ring lights nearest to you.
Okay.
So you can see our little screen.
Okay. Turn that one off. Okay.
Eric is doing as much as he can to not get out of his chair.
I know.
I know. Well, that's probably a good thing. Okay.
Let's make it spookier.
Oh my God. Okay, turning off another
Okay.
light. All right.
In the similar spirit of last week where I brought in a mysterious audio recording, I now have a mysterious video of the same place. This is the exterior, some security footage they had of the exterior of the house, which was actually a farm. So, I'm gonna
Okay, wait. Okay. If people did not watch that episode,
then they should go back and watch it.
but he played some audio, and please
Yeah.
explain again who this is. And,
Yeah, I really think you should go back and listen to what I said then. It was basically I got a bunch of old analog tapes, VHS and audio, in an eBay lot, and I'm in the process of converting them. Last week's one was kind of spooky. I converted the VHS tape. It's expensive, by the way, to convert these things. Anyway, so here it's only 45 seconds, but here is what remains of a partially corrupted VHS security footage tape. There's no audio, by the way.
okay, we're looking at outside. It's nighttime.
Oh.
No way. There's
Yeah.
Okay, wait. What? Okay. Oh, I just saw an orb fly. What? Oh my God! Did you see that?
My God, that was freaky.
Yeah, this is where the audio. That's where it got corrupted.
Oh, okay.
That freaky face.
Okay. Here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that we didn't narrate it the whole way through if you're listening. But now, okay. Now we're looking at it looks like somebody's like ring light or something or outdoor security camera.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we see an apparition, a woman in a white dress, but she disappears. And then the screen goes black.
Yeah.
And then we see the outside of the house again. And then we see a rock. And then we see the woman, the apparition. And it's a woman in a white gown. And then she disappears. And then we see like another angle of the house. Oh, and then the woman
she's there again.
Flashes. And then another view of the yard with some rocks. And oh my God! There's something behind the pole.
That is freaky.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that is
Did it-
freaky.
What?
Wait.
I paused it. What?
Oh, I thought, because I'm like, I didn't realize you had paused it. Holy
Okay.
mother of God.
Oh, that
Well,
face. Oh
and
my
then
God,
there-
that is freaky.
And then on the side of the house, again,
Oh my God.
there's like a face that looks like the It Clown, kind of,
Yes, it was awful.
but just barely visible. Oh my God. You know what? Okay, we're going to do our favorite things next.
oh, yes.
Oh, right.
And one of them is one of mine, I'll just tell you ahead of time, is a ring light. I'm going to get one and I'll tell you why. But I kind of don't want one because of what I might see.
You're not going to see anything.
I'm scared.
No. Anyways, that's my wild card.
You know, that was good.
It was really
and
good.
perfect for this month.
I need at least one more for October.
Do you think you have it in those tapes? Do you have more? I mean, I don't know if
We'll
you.
see.
I know it's
gotta wait.
expensive.
Well, I'm waiting for the tapes. Some of them to come back still.
Oh.
I'm sure he's going to pull something out of his arsenal.
Well, and some of them are corrupted too. VHS doesn't keep well.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Every once in a while, we'll do something called Our Favorite Things, and then we'll put them on our little Amazon store. If you didn't know that, we have our little Amazon. Oh, okay.
Eric's thing is boring.
Eric's 3 things.
His one thing is boring.
Anyway, in your
Just
opinion,
kidding.
in your
Just
opinion,
kidding. I'm just yanking his chain. I'm sure yours is boring too, Laura.
mine there. I have more than 3. We were supposed to pick 3. I picked like 5.
I sent Laura what my favorite thing was, and she said we couldn't use that one.
I forgot already what it was.
Look up open our group chat.
Okay, hold on.
What was the favorite thing I sent in on our group chat?
I forgot. Was it something that? Why did I say no? Wait, why did I say no? Oh,
Oh, yeah, I remember.
you are so naughty.
Come on, that
it's
was
like a
funny.
big giant dildo.
Whose favorite thing was that?
He said Bryan was going to say that. I was like,
Laura was getting on my ass about it, and so I was like, okay, fine, put this.
I know.
It's a good deal.
I kept bugging him all day. You guys have to send me the pictures.
Sorry,
Because
some of us work during the day, Laura.
I know,
Consistently.
I know, but
And I
anyway,
kept saying no.
I know you guys are brats, but if you go to our website, lauracanafterdark.com, and you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see something that says Amazon store, and there's our little storefront. You'll see our face, and there's a bunch of lists on there. We've done this like beauty hack stuff, like stuff that I got in my patio, and it's our little Amazon influencer storefront. So we put all this stuff on our storefront. So if you're interested in any of the things we are about to share, they're up on that Laura Kane After Dark podcast.
I'm curious to
On
see what
Amazon.
Laura's items are.
Would you like me to start?
Vagisil.
God dang it. Why do you love?
Just
Toying with
these
me.
are just guesses. Let me know if I'm getting close.
Now don't look, these are remember, I'm a female.
What?
I am a
thought you had a
female.
thing, not as big as Eric's, but
And these may be female things, and I don't want you to hem and haw and be like, that's stupid.
literally my main thing on this podcast.
That's dumb. Who cares about that?
All right, fine. Continue.
Okay. I wash my hair maybe twice a week.
That's dumb. That's stupid.
I didn't
Who
show you the product
cares?
yet. The reason I do that is because I use the best dry shampoo in the whole wide world, and I don't even have to wash my hair every day. It's called IGK. That's the brand.
You use spray paint?
and it's called Direct Flight. It's on our little Amazon store, and I know it looks
What's
like a
the
can.
name?
It's called Direct Flight.
That thing looks suspicious. That actually looks like a spray paint can.
Multitasking matcha dry shampoo. The best
Wait,
dry shampoo.
Does it have a barcode on it?
Yes.
Throw it to me.
Okay, ready? What are you doing with it?
I'm gonna scan it.
Why?
I'll
To
let
see
you know
how
in a
much I
second.
paid for it?
No, to see how bad it is for you. I'm suspicious. It's in a spray can bottle.
See what he does to me? This is just my first one. It's a simple product. It's dry shampoo. Why does he need to go into a deep dive?
Okay. On a
Why
scale
a deep
of
dive?
on a scale of 0 to 100, I want to throw it back to you.
Oh, there it goes. Oh
I
my
just
God.
swatted it out of my face.
Anyways, on a scale of 1 to 100, 0 being the worst, 100 being the best, how bad or good do you think this product is for you?
75% good.
19 out of 100. It got a very bad score. It has aluminum, starch,
Oh, no.
oxytenoscinate,
It has aluminum in it?
cyclopenicilloxane, and then another bad one, butane, alcohol, benzophenone, bad fragrance.
Wow, you shouldn't use that on your hair.
I'm just saying it got a
I'm
terrible.
putting it like directly on my head.
Great. That means she's
And
going
I'm
to have
rubbing it in.
Alzheimer's
I'm
super
rubbing
quick.
it in.
Another recommendation, you should download the Yucca app, Y-U-K-A. It lets you scan barcodes and it'll give you a rating on how bad or good they are
What?
for you.
Is it a free app?
Yeah.
YUKA?
Yeah.
I'm doing it right now.
Super cool.
That's kind of depressing, though. Do you
Oh
really
my
want to
God,
know
of
how
course.
bad everything is
You
for
don't?
you? Everything is bad for you. Every damn thing is bad for you these days.
No, some things are good for you.
Is it with the little carrot?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
I'm
thing.
doing it
my
right now.
God. Okay, I'll do another one just
So
because I
don't
have
buy
one more.
Laura's first one.
Jeez, Louise.
Because you could get Alzheimer's.
I'll give you some good recommendations. The
Okay.
natural stuff, the natural line they call it, is really good for you.
Well,
Oh, I have that.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Yeah.
It's really
okay,
good for you.
wait. Why didn't you? Okay, that was a product you could have sent me today. I could have put on our store, but I will.
I don't share my shampoo habits with people.
That's what we do here on the
not a
podcast.
woman.
You are a man.
Yeah.
And you shampoo your hair.
Sometimes.
And there are men that listen and
Eric,
would like to know what you
Eric,
use on
did
your
you bring
hair.
shampoo today?
No.
Oh.
Bryan, look, you haven't been with us long enough to know that this is how it works, okay? We bring in beauty products.
I
and
know.
Men do. He has too. He's
Okay.
brought in some things.
Yeah, but Eric is not like a typical man.
Yes, he sure is. He's a manly man when it comes to things. Like, he just is very clean and he likes to smell good. He's got like lots and lots and lots of colognes and facial products. He takes good care of his face.
You're like, he's a manly man, except for, and then you list on like a list 10 times longer.
And he's a manly man, and then you look at me right now.
He loves penis. He uses
He can
more
still be
facial
manly.
products.
Yeah.
There's
No,
another
not
thing.
dissing on Eric. Eric is a manly man. I'm just saying I didn't bring shampoo.
Anyway, what was it called in case somebody wanted to know?
Called the Yucca. I wish we could put
no,
it Yucca.
the shampoo.
Oh, I think it's called Natural. It's in Target everywhere.
Yeah.
Natural.
I think
Okay.
so it's good for you. Eric knows about it.
Yeah.
There's no barcode on here, unfortunately, but this is.
What's it called?
It's called It's YUGLO, and it's a lip mask. And I put it on every single night to keep my lips nice and moist, and they stay nice and moist almost all the next day because I mask them every night. And I have the vanilla one, and it's really delicious. And I think it's way cheaper than that expensive lip mask that everybody gets. I think this one's like, I don't know, $12.
What are the
maybe.
ingredients on it?
There's nothing, and there's no barcode.
That means
Too
she's probably
bad.
going to get Alzheimer's and dementia.
He probably can't find it. Too
found it.
bad. Oh crap.
1
And
second. Okay, it's not that bad.
okay,
It seems.
good because it's going really directly into my mouth. If you think about it, I'm probably ingesting it while I sleep.
A lot of people say that it's not life changing though.
I really, in my opinion, it has been.
It doesn't take much to change your life. You say everything's life changing.
Because I'm an enthusiastic person,
Okay, that's fair.
and you're not.
Yeah,
Therefore, that's why we do this sometimes.
I'm feeling enthusiastic about this.
About what? This bit
Telling
or
you your Stuff is mediocre or bad.
All right, Eric, you go.
You only had 2?
No, we're going to go back and forth.
Oh, okay.
You go. What's your first one?
So mine is by a company called Weleda, Weleda, and it's a product called Skin Food,
Okay.
and it is amazing. You just
When do you put it on?
It's a moisturizer. You can do it during the day, at night. It's not greasy. Your skin just soaks it up, and it just gives you a very healthy glow.
Does it have a barcode?
Let's look it up. No, but look it up here.
Well, no, I don't need it then.
Weleda.
Oh, says it's great. Says it's the best thing you can possibly
Oh,
buy.
of course. you didn't even
Brian.
look
Wait,
it up.
Wait, what?
Weleda, and the product's called Skin Food. I love it.
Okay, I have a feeling that my next one is not going to be good for you.
If
For
you
who?
pull out a thing of gummy bears,
No, I haven't had any of those in like weeks, you guys.
Me
You should be
or
proud
him?
of me.
it says it's good, by the way.
Oh, good.
It's non-toxic. That's good.
There is, I love doing masks, face masks.
Uh-huh.
And there's something called the zombie pack. And what you do is it's powder, and then there's an activator, and there's a little brush, and you stir it together, and you put it on your face, and then it tightens, and it really, when you wash it off, your skin is super tight, and you have no pores. It's like the greatest thing. Zombie pack. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh boy, he's gonna have a
I
field
love
day with
this
this.
mask. No, this has got to contain probably the worst.
It's probably got some carcinogen in it.
Because it makes your face like look so good
Okay,
after.
take a guess. 0 to 100.
I'm gonna say
0 to 100 what?
With a product called a zombie mask, I'm gonna say it's probably 92% bad for you.
Oh, bad? Okay, so 0 is bad, 100's good.
Oh, I'm gonna say 8, 9.
I'm gonna say it's 70% good.
It's actually 86.
Yay!
Wow!
Oh, I'll give you one to take home.
Wow!
You're gonna love it.
All right. Hey,
Okay.
props to Laura for finding
Wow!
a
Okay.
healthy, non-toxic product.
So you're just gonna get Alzheimer's, pretty much.
I'm pretty much from that dry shampoo
Yeah.
that I've been rubbing into my scalp.
Yeah, I can't use anything with aluminum, honey.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes I don't look at.
I'm going through
things
all your products.
Sometimes.
all the time. All right, what's your next one?
My next one, I have waited years for this.
You're not gonna believe how expensive this thing is. By the way.
I can't believe you would spend money on it. You know what we should do instead of our storefront? We should do a wish list. People can buy stuff for us that we want that don't have.
Oh, yeah, people are gonna do that.
I don't know. Celebrities do it.
She's one of my favorite supermodels of all time, Linda Evangelista.
He loves.
Who is that?
He loves
Linda
supermod-
Evangelista.
models.
Who is that?
Supermodel.
She's a supermodel.
For like what? Like
She was in the George
Gap
Michael.
or something?
She was
Gap Kids?
back in the day
TJ Maxx?
when Cindy Crawford was huge. She was huge too.
Oh, this is cool.
So this book, when I was putting it on our storefront, it's over $100.
So it's all
I mean, it's
the
probably
collaboration
worth
that
it.
she's done with Stephen Meisel.
He
and
loves coffee table books.
I
Why?
do.
Who reads those?
I do.
He does.
Like it's a really good, and she's the one that recently came out that she had that cool sculpting.
Oh,
and
that's
got
right.
the-
And it made her body deformed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no.
yeah, but it's a great book.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's up on the storefront in case you're cute. Want to
A picture book, in case words are hard for some of you guys.
Okay. Now you did have one, Brian.
Yeah, I have one.
Okay.
You go. I'll go last.
Okay. Now, I put a different pair on our Amazon store, but you can also get these ones from cakesbody.com. These are
Ooh.
nipple covers.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, I'm
No,
gonna need those.
No way.
Now listen, I'm going to tell you something. Cakes Body. These things I wear almost every single day, and you can rewear them and rewear them and rewear them. I've probably worn them 100 times. I wash them every night before I go to sleep. No, you take them off their plastic first.
Oh,
Here, I'll
well,
show
no,
you.
I
And
don't. I don't need to.
it adheres to your skin.
at that.
It's not like sticky or
The boobs
anything.
look bigger now.
Yeah, I know.
These things are life-changing because some of us have a nipple problem.
You have a nipple? What's wrong with your nipple?
They just stick out all the time.
They do. Like
Yes.
it poke your eye out.
Yes, I have tape on them right now as we speak because of the dress I wore on Tuesday.
Anyways.
Anyway, so these things are amazing, and if you go to Cake's Body and you buy them there, put in the code LCAD and you get like 20% off or something like that. I think I remember that. But I put a different pair on our Amazon store that is very similar, but life-changing for your nips.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
Okay. Now, what was next for you?
My third one is I am obsessed. And I did not know that much about them, about this couple, before I watched this documentary on Netflix. It's called Beckham.
I saw that and I was thinking the same thing and I passed on it.
All I knew is that he played soccer.
Right.
And he was married to a Spice Girl. That's all I knew. And it's a 4-episode documentary. It's about an hour each episode. And it is fascinating.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
It's
how?
really
like
good.
are they? Does it talk about their problems or like?
Yeah.
Their,
Well, like he had an affair.
oh.
And they've been together since they were in their 20s.
Yeah, they've been together a long time.
And,
They have 3 kids.
The thing I never knew, nor did I care, but his career was totally derailed. Like there was an incident during a game where somebody knocked him over and he went to get up and kicked his leg out, and the guy on the other team fell, and it was apparently like he killed somebody. Like it was
They thought he did it on purpose.
yeah, and it was a huge thing, and like people were taking dummies and putting like his face on it and then hanging them from nooses.
Do you?
And stuff
so
like
did
that
you
was
watch the
crazy.
whole thing?
I have one more episode, half of the last episode to finish.
Do you come away liking the
Yeah.
Beckhams a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I really liked her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, have you always liked her or?
No, I knew nothing about either one of them.
Okay. All right. I'll watch that. Oh, that's good.
So yeah, but they came across as very likable, and they're super down to earth and just really, yeah, they were really cool.
Okay. It's called Beckham. It's
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay. Cool. All right, Brian, you're up. What's your one favorite thing?
Okay, I only love one thing in this world, and it's not you two.
Oh, I was gonna say me.
Well,
Anyways, one thing I like to have is a disposable camera because they're fun. They do. They're a pain in the ass to print, but they're like $20. You take pictures and you go get them printed, and they look great. Super nostalgic. I have a whole photo album full of them, and yeah, I usually always have one that I occasionally take pictures with.
do you like the fact?
Disposable cameras are $20 now.
well, for a 2-pack.
I think they're 50. Yeah, I think they're like 15 each.
Oh wow.
Well, I think on the Amazon site it was like 2 for like 20 or something like that.
Okay.
But here, hi.
No, I'm not gonna waste. One.
Oh, you're not gonna waste one picture on us.
That would be a waste.
Take it right now. Take it.
Of course, I'm going to.
Okay, here we go. Ready? He's gonna take it. Oh, okay, here we go.
God, I'm
Jeez.
I'm gonna live to regret this.
And good news is you can specifically request them at CVS to leave out like a specific photo. So I'll let them know they
okay.
can burn that one.
Great.
What do you mean?
Like if there was a photo I took I didn't like, I can have them not give it to me. Like the one I just took of you guys. I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
but I know. But how would you know? Like,
I'm kidding. I made
Okay.
it all up.
oh, see,
Took the
look,
joke
I-
too seriously.
I know. I believe. See, I told you. I believe
Wow.
everything. I believe everything. They used to call me Laura G. Kane
I got a front door I want.
Gullible
I want you
king.
to
Yes.
buy.
Oh my God.
because I believe everything.
You owe me $10 for your front door, by the way.
What are you talking about?
You owe me $10 for that.
For what?
It's
What-
a tax. Producer tax.
What do you mean the front door?
Don't you believe me?
What did you do to the front door?
Oh, no.
he came through it.
Yeah, it's a tax.
It's
I gave you $2.50 more than you make.
That is for me to
Tonight.
show up.
I already gave you a raise tonight.
And you'll get it as I'll stay 2 minutes and 50 seconds later than I normally would.
Oh my God. And that is up on the Amazon store too, which you can find on laurakaneafterdark.com, and it's all the way. Maybe Brian, you can put it like more in the middle, like so people can find it. But
Yeah.
Please insert 25 cents for another minute.
I know we'll have to This will probably cost us. Anyway, I think that we're done for the night, you guys.
I thought you were going to do some questions.
I was, but I mean, do we want to, or are we done?
Let's do like one round.
Let's do
All right,
one
we'll
round.
I know you guys love your questions.
We
Okay.
do.
All right, here are just, I'll give you 2.
Okay.
Let's do 3, one for each of us.
What are you tired of getting as gifts?
Socks and slippers.
I don't really. I just kind of buy stuff for myself. I don't.
No one gives Eric gifts.
No, not really.
No, think about like who gives you gifts and like who. I give you gifts a lot.
Yeah, but I like the gifts you give me.
What is something that you wouldn't like? That's like normally a gift. Like,
Clothing. I like to pick out my own clothes.
oh,
Okay.
so you don't
That's a good
like?
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am sick of getting candles. You know what?
I love
don't
candles.
want any more
don't want-
candles.
I love candles.
I don't want them. You know what?
Don't you
I
use 'em?
regift them.
Wow. I'm
Rarely.
glad. Wait
Light a
till
candle.
wait till you see what I got Laura.
A candle?
No, I forgot it at home, but I'll bring it next week. You're gonna.
Is it a okay? Wait.
I'm
Is
still waiting on the gift of Keanu Reeves, so I wouldn't hold your breath about him
I'm
coming
sorry.
through.
He had a Pink concert that apparently like took all of his brain cells.
It did.
So
Doubt
he
of.
cannot like function yet.
He's like, I've been really busy. I'm like, doing what?
he did that one thing going to and from LA and it wiped him out
Yeah,
for like
it
a
did.
week.
It did.
I know,
Oh God, I should
know.
really send a text message, but I'm so tired.
No,
Yeah,
he. When you get old, you do something like that. It takes you a couple days to
Yeah.
recover.
Not that old.
It was literally like I was on a bender in Vegas.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true, Brian. I know. Don't roll your
I was
eyes.
exhausted.
It's true. What is something your partner won't let you display in the house? Is there something that, or maybe because I don't know, maybe a previous partner, maybe somebody that you had been with or you're with now, or we're going to be vague about it. What is something that somebody has said you're not putting that in the house?
Everything I own.
Oh,
Which-
my Chucky doll.
Oh, the Chucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that is on full effect in your bedroom.
Yeah.
No, not anymore.
Oh no! Oh really?
No, it's in my storage unit.
What? Give it
Yeah.
to me for safekeeping.
Someone won that battle. You caved?
It doesn't go with anything in my new house.
Oh,
so,
it didn't
yeah.
match.
Okay, I'm the opposite. Well, I don't live with my partner, but I am a collector person, as in like a collector of curiosities sort of thing. Like my dream would be a warehouse full of just cool crap, and I would just walk down the aisles and look at my crap. It's
Like what?
Not like crap, like stuff that's worth collecting. Like everything you go in there, you go, oh my God, this is neat.
Like an old In-N-Out sign, or like a
God, you have no imagination. No, but cool stuff.
like
But,
what? Give me an example, Mister.
Movie props.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's vague.
No, it's not.
Okay,
If
movie
I
props.
could get a Bride of Chucky doll and an Annabelle doll,
It's sick. I would totally get.
and
those
I
too.
hate dolls.
Yeah.
You know where you could get the Annabelle doll?
Where?
Well, remember Susan used to.
Oh
work-
yeah.
Oh my God. You were
Anyways.
close to.
You get me one too. But I get a lot of stuff. I get an old Coke vending machine. Those are cool, like a vintage one.
And an old In-N-Out burger sign
No.
is wouldn't be cool to see that. It's giant.
Can you imagine if Laura got an In-N-Out sign and it just was over her door that said In-N-Out? Over your bedroom
You know
door.
what I did in high school? No, in junior high
Change it
school.
from burger to roast beef. That was a good one.
That was a bad one.
No, that was a great one.
What?
That one's going to get us complaints about you.
Loose lips sink ships. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't, because it's not happening. You don't know, and you will never know.
Never
I don't even know.
what.
I don't know. I don't even know what we're
What are
talking
you?
about.
Wait, what are you
I don't
talking
know.
about?
I want to stop this conversation.
Jesus
what were-
Christ, Laura, what's wrong with you?
What is something your partner won't let you display in the house?
What were you going to say about the In-N-Out? What'd you do in school?
Oh, in junior high
In-N-Out.
school. In junior, no, not. I didn't do that in high school. Only in college. We would get the In-N-Out burger sticker and we'd put it in our
Oh, yeah.
locker, but cut out the B and the R, and it'd be In-N-Out Urge. In-N-Out Urge, get it?
No, but that's
I had that in
funny.
my locker.
Oh my God.
Isn't that stupid?
Yeah.
Anyway, what's the smallest thing you've ever cried over?
Oh gosh.
I don't know the answer.
I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I will admit
What?
it.
Yeah, I want to hear.
The Pink concert.
No,
Did you cry that day?
I did not.
Okay, that's good.
I cried during an episode of Melrose Place.
Anyways, love your podcast.
Okay,
Scrub
there's
the
so
last-
much that's wrong with this.
Yeah.
The fact that he has the time to go back and watch when there's so much
No.
TV.
It wasn't recent.
Oh, it was back then.
Back then.
Oh,
I bet Laura cried. in an episode of, like, Gilmore
Remember
Girls.
when Matt, the gay guy, adopted the little girl from like Russia or whatever, and then he had to give her back?
no, I don't remember that at all.
Oh, I cried.
Oh my
Yeah, it was so
God.
sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
God.
Gilmore Girls
What?
that you cried during Gilmore
No,
Girls?
I've never watched Gilmore Girls. That's not my
Golden
style.
Girls.
I never watched Golden Girls either.
Have you cried?
What?
Wait, have you cried during an episode of 90 Day Fiancé?
I have not.
That's good.
Laura, Kane.
Wait.
You have never seen an episode of the Golden Girls?
Oh,
Wait,
come
I
on.
did.
Okay,
I did cry.
There we go.
I did cry. You know why?
Love
Oh,
your
no.
podcast.
Oh my God! Because
Love
somebody's
your
mom
podcast.
died unexpectedly, and it was horrible. And she had to stay with the body because she was in the Philippines. It was so sad.
This has devolved into just sloppy mess.
Oh my gosh!
This is
What's the
gross.
smallest thing you ever cried over, Brian?
I
You're
don't, nothing.
Oh, that's
He
true.
he's
He cried over the chip he ate. That was a lot. The only time I've ever seen him
that's
cry.
true. That wasn't so much cry, but that wasn't crying. That was just my eyes running.
Right. That wasn't like
he has a heart of
emotional.
stone.
Last time I cried is
Yes.
when my parents left California.
Oh.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is sweet.
I know. See, I do
Oh,
emotions.
I'm gonna DM your mom and tell her how
Stop
nice.
talking to my mom. God damn it.
I'm not.
What the hell, lady?
I'm not talking
What
to
the
her.
hell?
I only sent her one. I didn't even send her. I just commented. I didn't even send her a direct message, or maybe I did.
And she was like,
boy.
"Who the heck is this crack addict in my
Oh
comments?"
my God! I
There's a
just said.
do you know the stripper that follows you?
I
Laura King?
said.
God.
Do you know we really, really adore your son? I said something super nice like that.
She
Of course, I would
appreciated it.
never. I would never burn
I
you
know, I
in
know.
any way, shape, or form.
And I would never burn you.
Now
I know.
in serious ways.
I know
now
what
you've got to go back
and
and say that's so sweet.
of what? Wait, go back
That
and.
Brian cried when they left.
No, no.
Okay.
Oh, no, don't do it?
He
You don't
doesn't
need
want
to-
me
Oh.
communicating with her
No,
anymore.
okay, here's
Oh.
the thing. You don't need to give my mom commentary on everything that happens in the
No,
show.
no.
It's like, oh, by the way, last episode, 55-minute marker in, Brian told it. I'm like,
Brian said the word F word. Brian said the F word.
yeah, no, anyways. She doesn't need a running commentary of
Yeah.
things you liked in
I'll
the show.
count how many times he cusses, and then I'll give her a running total.
Well, that I don't care about. She can know that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Jesus.
that's it. We're done. We're
Oh God,
done.
thank God I can get out of this outfit.
We are headed for the weekend, everybody. If you're listening on this Thursday, if not, then I hope you're having a
Yeah.
great day.
We're
no matter
so close
what
to
it
the
is.
weekend.
We are.
We
We're
really are.
one day closer.
Everybody's
to the
working for the
weekend.
weekend.
All right. Love you guys. Loved your stuff you brought in.
I
Even
love you.
yours, Brian.
I love you.
I
Thanks.
love you too.
Mine was the best.
I
Should we
love-
say it to Brian?
What? We love
Oh,
Brian.
please don't.
Say it to him.
I love you, Brian.
Whatever.
Brian, I love you.
Okay. Love your podcast.
Love your
Oh,
podcast. Say it.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
You do?
Yes.
Watch this. I know how to. Eric, I love you.
Oh, love your podcast.
Yeah, bitches. See ya.